Hello, it's Scott Manley here with episode 14 of Xenonauts. Our brave ground crew is investigating the crash site of a new class of UFO, the Lander. Mia is of course moving around on one side with her trusty shield and pistol ready to shoot at whatever may show its face. David Stoppel is our other shield person. Captain Griffin Fairchalk encounters the first hostile, and of course, time for a bit of shotgun in his face. At this range, we cannot miss. The question is, can we kill this thing? Is it worth doing 2 shots or 1 good shot? Okay, yeah, well, let's try another shot. And that gives me just a little bit of time units left. Maybe I should crouch? I don't know. Okay, Henry Wilson is on point. He has a laser rifle. Unfortunately, he can't get over, but he can crouch down, and I'm going to try burst mode with this newfangled laser type gun thing. 29% chance times 3. Oh, brilliant! 2 of them hit. Excellent work, Captain Wilson. Okay, you there. Yes, you, Mr. Mr. Morgan. Let's just call you Willie. William. Oh! Hello? What is this? That's a new kind of hostile, and I've no idea what it is, but it does have a gun, so it probably will shoot back at me. It does look kind of interesting. It looks like a space rabbit or something like that. I have no idea what those things sticking out of the back of its neck are, but they're probably not like bunny ears. Maybe they are. Maybe it's a special type of alien which is really good at listening. Okay, so I'm going to exercise caution when dealing with a new type of hostile and move a bunch of people in to deal with it. So I'm just going to try and keep everyone in cover until we're close enough to really engage this target. We don't know like what skills it has, we don't know what kind of weapons it has, we don't know whether it has tons of armor or what. We know that it does look a little like a bunny in a green suit. But I suspect that it carries a little more firepower than the average bunny. Oh wait, how? I can't see him, but he can shoot me? That's totally unfair. I'm in cover and he was like in the middle of no, and I've taken 5 hit points. What the heck? Okay, so time to get him dealt with. Good news is he is bleeding, but Major Lewis Mitchell, our sniper, is on point. I can bring him in with a medical kit to help Mr. Morgan make sure that he is able to survive this. Heike, Mia, you have that new laser rifle, and Mia has one of those new laser pistols. Well, at this range I could just try engaging. Not sure whether I should give it a go or not. I've never really tried this laser pistol, but yeah, I'm just going to go for it. And totally missed. Try again. And totally missed. Yeah, it's a pistol and I'm shooting from a really long range, but honestly, that's okay. We're just trying to test these things out. Okay, Heike, use this laser. Oh! Ooh, indifferent sounding sound effect there. It's almost as if it has like a pipe or something. It sounds like going down a drain pipe, doesn't it? That's special effects for you. And over to the other side of the map, we have another team who is moving in on the expected position of another hostile. Using this for cover, we have a laser rifle troop, and we have a rocket launcher, and then some other support guys here. Okay, end turn. No! Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. Well, actually, I have no idea who that was, but I can call him Yorick. Do you mind if I call you Yorick? I mean, you know, it'll make this funeral easier. Oh, it's another one of those bunny-eared things, which we haven't killed, and he is out of range of gas grenades. These aliens, these new ones, seem to be doing the... They're staying out of range of my gas grenades, which is really unsportsmanlike. So, you know what? Automatic fire, burst fire, that's unsportsmanlike. Haha, suppressed you there. Now let's zip in behind cover to make sure you don't do any other damage. Even if you don't hit, burst fire is actually is more effective at generating suppression. So even if you never actually hit them, so if your accuracy is terrible, suppression fire or suppression will actually work if you just fire stuff in their general direction. Okay, David Stoppel with his shield. Why is he coming up the back? He's got the shield. That makes absolutely no sense. Meanwhile, over here, we're of course moving these guys around the back. I'm aiming to the idea is I might come around behind that hostile and shoot him in the back. However, the hostile has disappeared and we are left working in the dark. Oh, there he is! He's come around the corner. And, okay, Mia's over there, so unfortunately, I guess it'll be Heike, who is he really seemed to think there. He came around the corner and was really thinking hard, but Heike, you've got the gun. 60% chance. You know what? I'm thinking... Oh, yes, brilliant. Okay, another shot. Ah, yes! 2 shots. Heike, you win the prize. You get the first kill in this particular race. If you want, you can have the body as a trophy after we're done with the autopsy. Meanwhile, Willie and his friend, Lewis, are... well, they're probably kicking themselves for missing out on that chance to bag the first of a new kind of alien. The other team is of course concentrated on their quarry and who has moved into cover. Well, we've already collected 1 intact corpse. It's time to see how you deal with explosives. Fire in the hole! Oh, brilliantly effective. Good that we know that explosives still work. So after clearing out the rest of the map, it's time to move into the UFO, and this is the first of a new design, so we're not sure what to expect. There's no aliens in here, but there are some doors to the side. The front door, incidentally, is large enough to drive your scout car in or anything else, so there's nothing stopping you bringing a scout car at least into the ground floor of this. As it turns out, this was pretty much a major anticlimax. There wasn't anything on this in this section, and of course the game is still running the mission, so presumably there's hostiles elsewhere. And well, the key to that is those blue glowing lights at the back on the floor. Yes, of course, those are the teleporters or whatever. It passes for stairs in Alien World. Come out, alien, come out, wherever you are. Oh, there you are! Ha ha ha, brilliant. And he tries to shoot me and misses! And I shoot him. Or it's a robot, right? Oh, and he teleports back up, but he manages to teleport without actually stepping off. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so the hostiles can in fact show themselves, and the best way to deal with that is to have all 4 of my dudes pretty much sitting at point blank range, ready to shoot any hostiles that come through these teleporters. If they come again, we will be ready for them. Everyone's got spare time units. End turn. Ha! You stepped out into a crossfire. Earth laser blasts doing their job. Okay, now it's time for one of my crew to volunteer. Mia is always good at that. After all, she has the shield. Okay, no one there. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, and here I am, stuck in the middle with no aliens to shoot at. I like that. Okay, guess they are behind these doors. Okay, everyone's in position, ready to storm. There's no aliens there either, what the heck? Okay, what about the other dude? Mia, oh, it's a purple one. I haven't seen a purple Andron before. I guess that's the equivalent of an Andron officer, but since I can't stun them, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, how do I actually target this dude? Come on, there we go, and he's in cover. I could throw a grenade, and that would have 0% chance of hitting for some reason, and if... oh, that would work, 60% chance. Or I could just be super bold here, and... let's do this, hold on. How many action points? Step in, take a look around. Oh yeah, you are all alone. You know what? I'm just going to step up and say hello to you with my laser pistol. Oh, resisted! But at least I took your reaction fire away from you. Now my friends will be able to come in. Okay, but you don't have any action points left. Now, Griffin, get up and show him how we Earth people do this kind of thing. Shotgun at point blank range. Come on. Resisted! Come on! Again. Oh, more resistant, but hey. Okay, Heike, get in close with your laser. We've tried a shotgun, we've tried a laser pistol, how about a laser rifle? Ready? Automatic fire at point blank range. Ha ha ha! Now that is a victory. Well, that was a rather successful mission all in all. We get a data core, a reactor, and a Harridan soldier corpse. Willie got hurt, but he did not die. And promotions all around. New projects available, alien armor plating and alien reactor. And you know what, this crew is in good shape, so I'm actually going to send them to this second crash site so that we can maximize the amount of profit. The crash sites get you money, but they also get you alien alloys and alien alenium and things like that. Okay, engage once again. Ready to start shooting these hostiles. So the interesting thing is that assuming your crew aren't killed, they will come back in the next mission. It's only when they land back at base that they have to be given, that they're taken out of your team. So Willie is running around like he hasn't been hurt. This is something of a bug that needs to get fixed. Incidentally, I am running the latest Community Edition, right? So the Community Edition, if you don't know, is the version that has been... The source code was given to a bunch of modders and they get the chance to work on the source code and do whatever they like and make the game better. It's pretty easy to get. You can actually just select it through Steam by joining the Community Edition beta. One of the nice things that it does is that it adds better line of sight mechanics. They've really stepped up the line of sight capabilities to make sure that you can't do... There's a bunch of weird things that were possible previously in the game. They've also added better key bindings and time acceleration support in the air combat game. We've added... they've changed the mouse wheel now, so instead of selecting troopers, it selects map levels, which really helps. And yeah, I'm just zipping through this mission to show you that my crew was quite capable of continuing after their previous mission. Anyway, it seemed that we ran into quite an aggressive bunch of Cesians. Like this guy running around, shooting in the back, getting in close. But, well, my team is quite capable of dealing with them. But I really got concerned for this guy that was suppressed. So Mia does her awesome hero thing. She runs right across the map, basically with a shield, puts her body and her shield between the alien and my man on the ground. Over the other side of the map, Willie gets his kill with a shotgun, and the alien finds his plans stymied by Mia with her shield. Go Mia! So yeah, David Stoppel comes around the other side, shoots him in the head with his laser pistol, suppresses him, he is on his knees after having been shot. And Mia, of course, is going to get the honour of the killing blow. Wait, she missed. What the heck? Shoot again. Was that another miss? Okay. Point blank, in the back of the head while kneeling, execution style. Thank you. Yeah, and as I was preparing to storm the UFO, apparently I found another alien that I completely forgot about. And he managed to suppress one of my troops, so of course I had to send the squad that was all preparing to invade the UFO over there to deal with this hostile. Unfortunately, there wasn't any real easy way to approach him, so I had to sneak around with smoke as cover. And yeah, he was really kind of hard. But once again, Mia, close up with the laser pistol. What does she do? Shoots it, and shoots at him again. So I thought I'd try blowing up the door with her grenade, one of those new alenium grenades, but yeah, it didn't do very much. Thankfully, the aliens were able to open the door for me so I could shoot them in the back. That was quite helpful. Yeah, not one, but 2 aliens turned up and got shot from a distance. Then we, of course, have the officer who, Mia just walks up once again, point blank, with her pistol and delivers judgment unto the aliens. 3 kills! You would be promoted more if I could promote you. Also note, Willie Morgan is now only injured for 8 days when he was originally injured for 9, so that's actually an improvement. And after a long day, they are back at base. Excellent. Oh, Harridan autopsy. A Harridan stands roughly 170 centimeters tall. They are mysterious foes, head, chest encased within an armoured shell, and the rest of their body covered in a jumpsuit. They are delicate and slender in stature with unusually long limbs. Armed with long-range weapons and a jetpack integrated into their armour, they are almost certainly serve as alien marksmen. Snipers. The armour of this creature formed as much of the autopsy as the body itself, as we found much to suggest that it was not designed to be removed. There is evidence of an advanced rebreather system in the helmet that, coupled with the jumpsuit, would allow the creature to operate in an environment up to a hard vacuum. A blood filtration unit in the chest actually forms part of the Haridan circulatory system, pumping the blood around the body whilst filtering out excreta and other waste products. The helmet includes powerful cameras capable of viewing almost the entire electromagnetic spectrum, giving the alien long sight ranges and excellent situational awareness. The jump pack integrated into the rear of the armour is effectively a miniaturized version of the same thrusters used in UFOs. The control system is a neural network, i.e. plugged directly into the creature's brain. This almost certainly allows them to operate their thrusters subconsciously. I believe these creatures are actually the alien engineer caste. They are completely unaffected by a vacuum and can maneuver around in space using their thrusters, allowing them to work on the exterior of spaceborne UFOs just as easily as the interior. Etc., etc. The Harridan instead has enhanced structures in a more basic areas: motor control, spatial awareness, visual analysis. It is an idiot savant, specialised into flight control and tool usage. Unfortunately for us, a sniper rifle is ultimately just another type of tool. Brilliant. So they're snipers. Landing ship UFO. The landing ship is a medium-sized alien craft with an unusually large crew. Though bulkier and more powerful than the Corvette, this saucer-shaped craft is actually primarily a transport vessel. The saucer is split into a bridge on the upper level and a cargo hold in the level below, comfortably large enough to accommodate a terror squad, or even the equipment we believe would be required to establish a permanent alien facility on the surface of this planet. The 2 rooms are joined by a pair of teleportation devices that instantaneously transport any unit that steps onto one platform over to the other. Despite studying them extensively, we have still no idea how these devices function. Almost as interesting as the armour plating on the exterior of this ship, it requires immense firepower to crack one of these vessels open, which we assumed was due to the extensive armour plating, but troublingly the landing ship actually has much less armour plate than the Corvette. We have taken samples of this hardened plate for further study. The vessel's primary weapon is just a scaled-up version of the cannon in the Corvette, but it also possesses a smaller rapid-fire secondary weapon that packs significant punch. And I will put these things down wherever I see them. So yeah, a little while later we of course get another attack wave, UFO after UFO coming down, and aircraft after aircraft getting dispatched to deal with them. Unfortunately, over Indochina we end up with this squad of 3 fighters, while their condors are out of action, and the only thing I have is a pair of foxtrots, and I'm not going to send a pair of foxtrots against a fighter wing, because a wing of 3 alien fighters will probably make short work of those make short work of the hostiles. As I pointed out, foxtrots are really terrible at dodging, and that's why I just lost one to a missile. Also interesting was this Corvette. This was the first time I was able to send 3 Condors with the Alenium missiles up against the Corvette. And yeah, they have to use afterburners to kind of get into a good firing position. But then when they do, yeah, they can put it down. 3 of them can put it down with just missiles. Looks like we have a lander in South Africa. UFO 71, now you are mine. Intercept, Foxtrot, 2, 4 and 5. Go take him down and intercept. We finally have a couple of condors that we can dispatch, but I'm going to wait. Oh! Xenonaut operatives have identified an extraterrestrial base. It says in southern Africa. That's the middle of Africa, sir. What the heck? Whoever designed this map really knows how to not do geography particularly well. Okay, so obviously that base will have to be disposed of, but that will be something for a future episode. Until then, I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.